this is?
A t-shirt. T-shirt. For soccer.
For soccer?
No, for
running.
Soccer running.
The Ecuadorian soccer team? Does your dad have one of these too?
Yes, I do.
How weird. Gotcha. Why is this important right now? Because what?
Because the soccer has the most going on.
It is going on. Did anybody watch any soccer games yesterday?
Yes.
You did, Abby?
Yes.
Oh, you too?
A little.
Okay. Jump up and down if you didn't see it. All right. Well, the U.S. team played yesterday, and unfortunately they lost. So yeah, boo-hoo. So they're going home, unfortunately. But do you know what they do with their jerseys at the end of the game?
What?
Has anybody ever seen it?
They throw it off.
They throw it off?
I don't know.
Don't know?
They rip their shirt off.
Does anybody out there know what they do? Yes, Dennis?
Doesn't the losing team give their t-shirts to the winning team?
I think they do. I think they exchange them. I think, yeah, so the losing team does give it to the winning team. Yeah, so they exchange them, right? So do you think if somebody just came up, walked up on the street, and they just took off their sweaty shirt that they didn't run around and just said, here, take that, I want your shirt. Do you think that would mean a lot to you?
I saw that. I had no idea what they were doing.
Yeah, all those people that were dressing in front of the camera? You a little too big? But what would you say if you were just walking down the street and you had a hot, sweaty shirt? And you're like, I really like that person's shirt. Here, I propose to trade. Would that mean a lot to you? No? There's no shared experience there?
Sure.
They do. Why do you think that's important for them?
Because they lost and they don't get to have it.
Lost? Because they're in South Africa right now, right?
Yeah.
And these teams have come from around the world to play each other, right? And they've been out there trying to compete against each other for 90 minutes. So when that moment's over, it's over, right? They can't go back and replay the game, right? Hmm?
Do they wear the other person's?
I don't know if they wear them right away, but they do take them and keep them. It is. That's what they do. All right? But they have a shared experience there, right? If somebody just came up to you and gave you a sloppy wet t-shirt, you would go, that's nice. You probably wouldn't hold on to it for very long, would you?
No.
No? But it's important to those players probably because they had that shared experience out there, right? It meant something to them, okay? It was a memory for that game.
But do they have to do the same number trade?
I think it's a one-for-one trade.
So is that
Yes.
your shirt? That's your
Yes, this is my shirt, but it's not sweaty. All right, now I have something else. I have a cloak of hair. You want the cloak of hair?
No, I didn't.
What if somebody came up to you and said, I want you to have my cloak of hair?
I take it.
You would take the cloak of hair? You too?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, well, maybe it would mean more to people if the person that had the cloak of hair was actually kind of wanted by maybe some other people. But this, because in the Old Testament, this cloak of hair was very important. This was actually a symbol of the prophets. It was very powerful. It could do things. You know what it could do?
What?
I know of at least one thing it could do. I'm going to give you a clue.
It could make you less hairy.
Maybe. What is this?
A shaver.
A shape. Do you have elephants at home?
It's
Wow.
a window wiper.
It's a window wiper? So what does it take off the windows?
Snow.
Snow? It takes snow. Water? Water is a good clue. What do you think that this hairy cloak and this water
It
have
would
in
make you
common?
wet.
Hmm.
It would make you less wet.
Make you less wet? I think you're on the right track.
No, it makes it so oil will stick to it.
Oil stick to it. That's true. We could go back to the story in the Gulf Coast, right? Yeah, everybody could throw their hairy cloaks out in there. That would help a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, if you listen to the Old Testament reading we're going to read today, all right, there's a story in there where they actually use this cloak and they touch the water, and the water divides right down the middle. It gets pushed to the side. And people actually cross through rivers as if they were dry riverbeds. Yeah, did you ever think that this could be enough of a chamois or enough of a squeegee to actually just part the waters? Yeah, pretty powerful stuff, huh? That's probably why this cloak is so important to
With
people.
all our hair.
I don't know. But that's why it's here today. This is This is in relation to the Old Testament reading that you're reading.
Can I have it?
I think you have to talk to Jocelyn and Zane later on. I took the hairy cloak out of their closet. All right? So, there's pretty cool and mystical type things and supernatural type things that happen in the Bible. All right? So can we pray? All right? Lord, thank you for being with us today, providing books and stories that have been handed down for generations and generations, for awesome and awe-inspiring things that we read about in the Bible and can experience with our families through reading them. In your name we pray. Amen. And I think